So I'm cleaning up currently. I've been up since 9 a.m. So if you hear a lot of banging and bustling in the back, that's probably just gonna be me cleaning my room because I'm reorganizing it a bit. And if I sound a little dry in the video, again, I've been up since 9 a.m. this morning. So I'm gonna try my best to sound as energetic and interested in this topic as I can because I know I'm not gonna record this video tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it while it's on my mind. So I'm pretty sure everyone saw the Royal Rumble. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it for you that Rhea Ripley won the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble. I want to be mad. I want to be pissed off, ticked off, upset. But I knew that Rhea was winning from a mile away. So as much of a fan, as much as I don't really like her, even though I'm not a fan of her, even though I don't stand her, I can't really be mad at the fact that she won because again, I knew she was winning the Royal Rumble. I knew she was winning the Royal Rumble. I already knew, so it wasn't really shocking, but it was just kind of like, damn, you know what I mean? And then Asuka was in the final three with Liv Morgan and Rhea, so I was like, okay, Asuka finna win. You know, she came back as Kana, and I was like, all right, bet. Like, I kind of want Asuka to win. Like, she Kana and stuff. Like, I want her to win, but Rhea won. It's just like, oh, okay. I mean, like, I wanted Asuka, but hey, Rhea won. Saw it coming. Not really surprised. If it was me, I would have chose Asuka. Well, I would have chosen Naomi, but she wasn't even there. But if I'm choosing just from the women who were there tonight, I would have chose Asuka personally. That's just me. As far as Rhea winning, Rhea won the Royal Rumble. I think it's time we talk about why, because I'm pretty sure everybody is kind of saying the same thing. She wasn't built. She ain't deserve it. She's a bitch. You know, she don't need it. You know, the usual. So I'm just going to break down why she should not. I'm going to explain why she did win. I can't say why she should have won because she already won. But I'm going to explain why she did win. I'm going to just, and give my opinion just on everything. And yeah. So Rhea won the Rumble because her and Bianca Belair were originally supposed to have a title match at Money in the Bank 2022. But Rhea Ripley suffered a brain injury, and that caused her not to be able to compete at Money in the Bank 2022. And so Carmella ended up being Rhea Ripley's replacement opponent. Now that Rhea is back, she joined Judgment Day, and she's been active with them. And now she's won the Royal Rumble. And a lot of people are like, well, she has been booked on TV, but she hasn't really been booked in her specific division, which is the Raw Women's Division. But at the same time, I'm 50-50 with that, because anytime Rhea did compete in the Raw Women's Division while she was under Judgment Day, she was usually the person who was winning the match. If you look at Judgment Day, a lot of people, when it comes to like standout performances, usually a lot of people, at least from what I'm seeing, are fans of Rhea's performances over, or her overall just aesthetic and her, what she brings to the group compared to Damian, Finn, and Dominic. That's what I've been seeing. Rhea's a fan favorite of the group from what I've been seeing on my timeline, my YouTube feed, even my TikTok feed. Rhea has been a fan favorite of Judgment Day. And when she was competing in the women's division while being under Judgment Day, even now, usually she was the one winning matches. So it kind of, I can't really say she's not really built to win the Rumble because, again, she was supposed to face Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. And anytime she did compete in the women's division under Judgment Day, she was usually the one winning her matches. She even won an intergender match against Akira Tozawa. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. So the whole purpose of her winning, WWE is obviously going with the whole story that, oh, Rhea was supposed to face Bianca, but she didn't. And so to guarantee that she does get her opportunity, she's going to win a Royal Rumble, because a Royal Rumble is guaranteed to give you your WrestleMania match against the champion of your choosing. And obviously if she did choose Charlotte, it would make sense considering they have history. And Rhea has never beaten Charlotte for a title. She's lost 2 titles to Charlotte. So if she did choose Charlotte to face her for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and with how Charlotte's a face and Rhea's a heel, it would make sense because Rhea would be like a vengeful heel. Villain. The whole point of a villain is you're basically a misunderstood character. And Rhea, also, the whole reason why she's so vengeful is because she's always lost to Charlotte. So if she did choose Charlotte, it would make sense. But we all know that's not going to happen. She's probably going to choose Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. And again, they do have history even dating back to NXT, because the last time they faced off for a title was at NXT TakeOver Portland 2020. And Rhea Ripley defeated Bianca Belair. And so now the tables are turned. Bianca's champion, Rhea's challenger. Like, that's the story. And that's the story that their WWE is going off of. Now, did Rhea need to win the Royal Rumble to face Bianca with all the history and the Money in the Bank situation? Like, no, she didn't. Honestly, Rhea literally could have just walked up to Bianca and be like, yo, I want to fight you, bitch. Because I was supposed to face you, and I got injured. But now I'm not injured. So now we can fight. But at the same time, it's like, if you do like a whole open challenge scenario, WWE, they could easily just fuck that shit up. If you win a Royal Rumble, you're more guaranteed to face the champion of your choosing. But she didn't really even need to win the Rumble. She could have really won the an elimination. You remember how Bianca Belair won the Elimination Chamber to get her opportunity to face Becky Lynch last year in 2022 at WrestleMania 38? Rhea could have won an Elimination Chamber, and she could have faced Bianca Belair, and somebody else could have won the Royal Rumble. So she didn't necessarily need the Royal Rumble win. She didn't need to win. But it makes sense why she won, which is why I'm not really mad at the fact that she won. And also, it wasn't shocking because she's been like the fan favorite pick since December of 2022, when people were bringing up, well, Royal Rumble coming up, who y'all think winning? Everybody was saying Rhea, Liv, Naomi, Raquel. Some people was throwing in like Shotzi in there because they was like, her mental health and everything, and I kind of want her to get more stuff. Some people were saying they want someone from Damage Control. Like some people were saying Io Shirai, Io Sky. So I mean, but Rhea, she overall, I've been seeing Rhea as a fan favorite pick, so I'm not really shocked that she won. And ever since Rhea won the NXT Women's Championship, WWE has been high on her. Like, they were when she first came up to the main roster, they were pushing her fast. She was winning titles and feuds like constantly, and she just got there. Like, she was getting that Paige treatment. So I'm not shocked that she won the Royal Rumble. I'm not really mad either, because it's like, again, I saw it coming. But I personally would have chose somebody else. But at the end of the day, I didn't. And then people are saying like, well, I saw people saying like Liv Morgan should have won. Hey, let's not lie. Even though I'm not a fan of Rhea, I don't want Mid Morgan in a WrestleMania match. I can say something about Rhea Ripley, that even though I don't like her, she would give a better match than Liv Morgan would against both champions. Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair is not WrestleMania worthy. Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair is not WrestleMania worthy. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, in my opinion, is WrestleMania worthy. They have great chemistry. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair is WrestleMania worthy because they have had great matches against each other. I mean, look at Money in the Bank 2021. But personally, I feel like somebody else could have won. But again, Rhea winning does make sense. But I mean, that's just my 2 cents. So I'm not really upset that she won, but I don't like that she won. I just don't care that she won, because again, it was kind of predictable from the jump. It was just kind of like, I know you probably gonna win, but let me hope you're not gonna win. How like an artist is gonna win a Grammy, and you like, I don't want you winning, but I know you're gonna win. That's what it reminded me of personally. So Rhea won. I mean, can't really do nothing about it now. I wanted Naomi. She didn't even come to Royal Rumble, so that's that on that. Let's just hope Bianca retains, and yeah, I really have nothing else to say. So I'm gonna probably record a few more videos, and I'm gonna upload them when I do. Yeah, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna continue cleaning my room because I need to get it cleaned.